My dear students and my dear friends, today's the special topic is about sequence words. And we know what is the special thing that we learn about sequence words. So we think about the proper order. So you're ordering the sentences in the proper order. Okay. So you're ordering the words in the proper order. It's nice to hear, right? You're ordering all the words in the sentence in a proper order. That you call that as sequence words. So, at the beginning, we use certain words like firstly, initially, to begin with, to start with. And in the continuation, that is, in the middle, you are using certain words like during, then, after, that, next, secondly, and following. So, to say something about a story or something about the event, you can use while, during, meanwhile, and subsequently. Okay, so suppose you are disturbing someone, you want to tell something with a thrill and effect, and so you use unexpectedly and suddenly. Okay, you are talking about a forest, and so suddenly the girl heard a noise in the middle of the forest. So it's giving you a disturbing effect or a thrilling effect. Okay, now at last you conclude, that is the final. Okay, so at that time you can use words like finally, eventually, lastly, in conclusion, to summarize, and in the end. Okay, so use all these things now. Okay, and so the first one is the subject usually precedes the verbs. The sentence here is Rohit is the subject and submits as assignment, and so you say submits as verbs. Okay, so which is coming first here? Subject. That is what mentioned in the sentence. That is the first order. You have to keep it in your mind, my dear students. And now we'll move on to the next one. So now we are going to see the same thing here. Okay, so see here, yeah, gave book Sunil, and now Sunil gave yeah book. Sunil gave yeah book. Okay, so now you see, subject usually precedes the verbs. That is the first thing. So what is the subject here? Sunil. And what is the verb here? Gave. And automatically others you have a certain order. So now where the subject takes an article, it precedes the subject. So the article comes first even before the subject. For example, the man has many bags. Man is a subject, and so which is preceding there, and that is the article the. Okay, and we will see that in the next slide. My dear students, see here. And now man happy has, yeah, worries no. Okay, yeah, happy man has no worries. Okay, so here, yeah, happy man has no worries. Okay, so here you see where the subject takes an article, it precedes the subject. So A, it's coming first, and happy is the adjective, man is a subject. Okay, so other things are having a proper order. Okay, adverb is sandwiched between article and adjective. For example, really is the adverb. It is between the article and adjective. So, good is the adjective and article is a here. A really good person loves all mankind. Okay, so that is what you see here. So now you'll see happy. Your man smiles always. Really, a really happy man smiles always. Your really happy man smiles always. So here you see adverb is sandwiched between article and adjective. This is what you need to know more about, my dear students and my dear friends. So here you see, so it's so interesting, right? So hello my dear students. Now today we are going to continue the topic sequence words. So the next rule is the object usually follows the verb. So here you see I like animals. So the object, see, animals, and like is the verb. So which is following? The object is following the verb. That is what we should know here, my dear students. And now we'll move on to the next slide. See here, I mangoes like. I like mangoes. I like mangoes. So the object usually follows the verb. So which is the object here? Mangoes. So now indirect object precedes the direct object. See here, I give her a pen. I give a pen. It's the direct object, a pen. And I include indirect object before the direct object. Her is the indirect object here. So now you see Deva, a chocolate gives a Deva him. Deva gives him a chocolate. So this is what we are going to see. So indirect object precedes the direct object. That is what we are going to learn, my dear students, here. So him is the indirect object, chocolate is the direct object. So now we will move on to the next slide. Hello my dear students, and now we are going to start again about sequence words. So here when you say sequence words, you have certain formalities like procedures. You have here such one. See, when a noun takes adjective or participle productively, the later follows the former. Now you see Geeta is laughing. Okay, so you see this. Okay, they say when a noun takes adjective or participle productively, the later follows the former. Okay, so now you see Geeta is laughing is nothing but it is just acting like the adjective here, but at the same time, see it follows the former. Okay, fine. See here. So that's what they say. Geeta is laughing. Okay. So here when a noun takes adjective or participle productively, the later follows the former. Okay, see here dancing. Balu is dancing. So here the verb plus ing, dance plus ing, it is acting like a noun. Okay. And so here when it is ending, Balu is dancing, it is acting like verb. See, you say is plus dance plus ing. Okay, so Balu is dancing. So this is the next rule we have to follow with. Okay, next one. An adjective phrase closely follows the noun. See here, the child is the darling of the family. Okay, so now you see the darling of the family. So, see here, adjective phrase closely follows the noun. Okay, family is the noun. Of the family, of is related to a phrase. Okay, see, adjective phrase here is the darling of the family is the adjective phrase here, and so you can use it here. So they say the child is the darling of the family. It follows the noun. The adjective phrase closely follows the noun. That's what they say here. So now the same thing we are going to see here also. See now okay, the spring branches freeze off in the green or okay. Now when you try this, they say the spring or the branches of the tree or green in the spring. Okay, so here, so they say that the branches of the trees or green in the spring. Okay, so the branches of the tree. So now you see it's like the adjective phrase. Okay, you have the adjective phrase here. Okay, so now as we say the previous one, it follows. Okay, which one is following here? So that's what we have to see here. Again we'll see that. Okay, branches of the trees, the branches of the trees or green in the spring. Okay, so the adjective phrase closely follows the noun. That's the point that we have to learn here. That's what you see here at present. Okay, the branches of the trees are green in the spring. So adjective phrase is closely following the noun. Okay, now we will move on to the next one. She speaks well English. So now we are going to see here there is some disorder. We have to we have to see how we can order this words in the sentence. Okay, now we'll see. So which is wrong? Okay, so she speaks English, that is correct, and well. She speaks English well, that is the right order. Okay, so she speaks English well. Why you did say that? Why you did say that? Okay, so which is right here? So why did is correct. Okay, so why did you? Okay, why did you say that? Okay, so that is the correct order that we have to keep it here, right? Next, she, her, homework, showed, mother, her, she, showed, okay, her, mother, her homework. Okay, so this is the correct order for the sentence. Now next one, on sometimes Sunday I play tennis. Okay, now we'll see that which is right here. I play sometimes tennis on Sunday. This is the correct order that we have to keep it in our mind. Now, that is my pen. Give to me it. What is wrong in the sentence? Okay, something is wrong here. Okay, give to me it. So, what we have to do? That is my pen. Give it to me. So, that is my pen. Instead of give to it me, you have to write give it to me. Okay. Never I eat breakfast. I did quickly my homework. He drew for his mother a picture. You played yesterday very well. I showed my new music player to my friends. I do not anymore live in London. So you have to change the order of the words here, my dear friends. I never eat breakfast. I quickly did my homework. He drew a picture for his mother. You played very well yesterday. I showed I showed to my friends my new music player. I don't anymore live in London. I don't live in London anymore. Like this, you can try, my dear students, and this is awesome. So, you learn many things here, right? So, that will be so useful for you. When you learn here, see, you should know how to put it in the proper order. Thanks, my dear friends. Hello, my dear students and my dear friends. So, sequence words we have seen in the beginning, like firstly, secondly, thirdly, finally. In the beginning, how do we use, and in the conclusion, how do we use, and in the middle, and in the in between, you add some words like sequence words. Here, I have used all those sequence words here according to the order. One thing is you are just arranging the orders of words in the sentence. Another one is you are having some words. In the beginning, what kind of words you have to use, and in the middle, what you have to use, and in the final stage, what you need to use. Okay, so such words we have used here. So, using that, we have written one particular thing here. You just see that. Firstly, I wake up. Secondly, I drink coffee. Thirdly, I take bath. Then I eat breakfast. Finally, I attend online class. So, firstly, secondly, thirdly, then finally. All these words are sequence words. It is telling you the order, okay, in which things happen. Okay, that's what we are seeing here, my dear students and my dear friends. That is the point you have to note it here. Thanks, my dear friends and students.